Hello. How's everybody doing? I hope people are doing well. Today, I have to adjust my camera. Whoopsies. Hi, guys. How's people doing? Oh, I have to share the stream. I almost forgot about that. I have to share the stream. Okay, I gotta share the stream. Twitter. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let me share this and we'll be good to go. Is it gonna work this time? Yes, it will. No, it's not. Ah, work with me. Work with me, interwebs. Work with me. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. We are live. We doing the thing. I'm actually really happy that I'm doing the streams every Saturday and everything. Just chill, relaxing, understanding, contemplating, living, slaying, everything. Do I look dead behind the eyes right now? That's how tired I am right now. Do I look dead behind the eyes? I honestly, I look dead behind the eyes. Hey, what's going on, family? Hi, Dragon, aka Max, aka the unseen defeater of terrorists. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's going on, Peter? Welcome to the Sneezy stream. How are you? Welcome. Oh my god, why am I sneezing right now? My allergies, like, it is the season. It is the season for all the allergies. Okay, I did a facial previous to this. I had dinner. Probably gonna have some more food after this because I'm really hungry. Thank you. Thank you for the bless me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. It would be a stream of mine if I didn't sneeze. Like, honestly, it would not be a stream of mine if I did not sneeze at all whatsoever. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. I know you guys are in in the UK, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Well, thank you. I am the undefeated. I mean, that's the thing. I love the fact that you even made that as part of your username. You're like, I'm gonna squeeze as much as I can out of this. Just all of it. I'm gonna make it known that I am the undefeated defeater of 10. Undefeated defeater. That's a new way to go about it. I am the undefeated defeater. Yes, undefeated defeater. I defeated the undefeated, which was defeated. Again, yes, I looked at behind the eyes. I'm so tired right now. It's interesting because I posted a tweet a little bit ago about having so much work that I need to catch up on with everything. And holy crap, this past 4 days, let me break something down for you guys. Okay, let me break something down. We got one of those garbage things, like an entire fucking garbage thing that we need to fill up because the person who lived here before me and my family is a jerk. Like, seriously, he did not take care of the house. He didn't even put on record where the plumbing was, and you're supposed to do that with every new home that you come into and everything like that. You are supposed to tell the buyers where the plumbing area is, where all of like the filtration is, which all the things in the house normally, right? We didn't know, and we found like all this crap in the woods, all that kind of stuff. So we're clearing out our property. We're basically trying to make it as nice as possible. Wait, what? What in the blue hell are you on about? Wait, what? He did not like me at all because nothing he said ever triggered me, and then I stealthied him. Huh, I thought I was. The hell I was red. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I'm confused by what you guys are saying. Hold on. I'm going to finish my story, and then I'm going to address what's going on in the comments right now. So yeah, we actually have to just clean out the entire area. We got things sorted for the tractor so we can clear out just everything, all the leaves, all the dead crap. Like, I'm surprised we haven't found a fucking dead body anywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so much crap that's around this property. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Viper, wait a second. Is Viper in my stream right now? Please tell me that I am hallucinating. Viper, what is an OG? An OG. Okay, seriously. You guys, can I just tell you how much you should go and subscribe to him right now? Seriously. Viper is the man. He is awesome. Hi, Viper. How are you? Welcome to the stream, sir. How are you doing? Ignore me and my allergies right now. It is hay fever season to the house. It is. It's coffee o'clock. There is only one Viper. Exactly. Exactly. I could have sworn you saw that massive a choke. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whenever Peter said, "What in the blue hell are you on about?" immediately I thought of "I'm blue, Abu Di, Abu Da." That's immediately what I thought about. I'm good. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing tired. Like that's the look for today's stream. Is hella tired. Like I was outside. It is hot outside. I don't deal with heat well to begin with. Besides that, unless it's like the scorching fire of hell and I am a partier there, then that's fine. But I do not deal with a whole summer thing. I'm more of a winter kind of gal myself. And it's just, man, it was hot working outside today. We got an entire dumpster. We're clearing out a property and we're making sure that things are just looking good, looking clean, looking spiffy, you know? I mean, we want it to look nice. And we literally just finished out a lot of the stuff here. And I'm so happy that I was able to help my dad with so much of the work because it got to a point of where, like, okay, I can do this work. Yeah, this is cool, but so much shit around the house needs to be done. That's why I haven't been like posting at a regular time these past few days because there's just been so much IRL stuff going on. But yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna show that comment. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Taz was the colossal douchebag who was attacking anyone and everyone who didn't say The Last of Us Part 2 was the greatest. The Last of Us Part 2. Oh my god. That was unintentional. I'm so sorry. The Last of Us Part 2. Not Part 2. Sorry about that. Was the greatest game of all existence. And, well, you know my views on it. Yeah, and you know, the thing is that, like, while I really like the game, I understand where Max is coming from by a lot of his views. If you guys want to know, you guys can ask him. But yeah, I mean, like, I understand why people love the game, and I understand why people don't like the game as much. There's a lot of why I understand why people don't like the game. So, but yeah, he attacked me and he tried to get under my skin. Then Ari joined in to defend me, and the guy was just never giving up, so we ignored him in the end. Yeah, and he ended up getting suspended from the Twitterverse because he would just constantly attack people and everything like that. But the guy was continuously attacking people all the time, so I started reporting him, and he eventually got suspended for hostile behavior. Yeah, that sums it up. Honestly, it's one of those things where, like, you. How should I say this that way I don't sound like a colossal bitch right now? People who like that don't really. They're not really idiots. You know, they have an agenda. And the fact of the matter is, this guy, username Taz, he is a colossal idiot in the smartest way possible because people like trolls, they know what they're doing, and that makes it. That's it. I can't talk today. That's what makes it dangerous. Do you intend to play Last of Us when you get a PS5? Yes, I intend to play both Last of Us games because I loved seeing a playthrough of the very first Last of Us. It looks really good. It looks right up my alley. And The Last of Us Part 2, this is the first time I've ever said this, but it's the first game that I'm emotionally not ready to play. It deals on somewhat real life situations in terms of, like, the violence and all that kind of stuff, because for me, like, I'm very much a fan of the Last of Us series, which might be a surprise to some of you considering the fact that, like, I'm not a big fan of the writing and I'm not a big fan of how certain things were going on in the second game. You guys, if you know, you know. I don't have to explain here. But with that being said, it is a very emotionally powerful game. And when I saw the second game, it got to me. It got to me. Like, each time that, because I saw Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, and each time that I saw a playthrough, oh my god, it got me emotional. It got me like, oh god, what's going to happen in the next one and in the next one. So in that respect, I think they did a really good job with that. But also, there's obvious things I can't discuss on YouTube, obviously, because it's very PG. So yeah. It's worth at least one playthrough for the gameplay. The combat is the best gun combat systems I've seen in a game I played. The first one is by far a better story. See, that's what I've heard. I've also heard that they went a little bit too overboard trying to compensate for things and trying to make it more like Hollywood blockbuster and everything, which I agree with. You know, they're going to turn it into a show. Might as well make the game that way, you know? But when I get a PS5, I am planning on playing Bloodborne if they remaster it, which I'm pretty sure that they are going to. And that's one of my things that I'm going to say that I think is going to happen at E3. There's going to be some kind of Bloodborne announcement. I don't want to say precisely what, but I think it might be a PC announcement, might be an updated console announcement. Who knows? But that's one game I want to play. I also really want to play Returnal. Returnal looks so good. I might even do a playthrough on that. I'll say again, the second one, relies too hard on the whole shock factor to the point of where you stop caring. Yeah, you see, that was the complete opposite for me. Like, I cared about the characters so much within that game. Like, I literally cried when a few of them died. Like, man, and you guys remember, there was a Twitch stream. So I did a Twitch stream back when I still, when I thought that platform cared about its users. I did a Twitch stream, and there was someone who spoiled the game for me. And, I wasn't as big a fan of The Last of Us series, but I was still a fan. And I went like, I just went quiet. And even Max was like, I've never seen her do that before. Bloodborne fruit machine. Now I'm gonna think about that. Oh gosh, if I play that, I can just picture the hunter just slaying fruits. I can just picture that guy being like, not today. Pineapple slashed across the middle. This is brilliant. And there was also, that was also a spoiler for me as well. Yeah, that was an interesting time. That was last year, I think, sometime last year. Before that, I don't know. My years are getting all muddled up. But you guys, what we normally do, for anybody who's new here, who's lurking or watching or what have you, I appreciate all of you guys. What we're going to do first is we're going to go into specific topics. Now, since E3 is coming so close, and I am going to be attending E3. Since it's digital and it's free, it still doesn't matter, okay? It's still an attendee, okay? Shut up. I'm going to be talking about that with you guys right now. We want to know the deets. We want to be able to know what's going to happen, and I'm going to be reporting on the entire thing. So do you guys have any questions for me about things that you particularly want me to cover for the Casual Nerd episodes, or episode that, well, probably multiple episodes on E3 that I'm probably going to do an entire series on for this year. So, hey, what's going on, Wrath? How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Those really 5 messages in a row are going, no spoilers. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. And on a note, I would like to just add that I don't think Bloodborne will come to PC. I'll happily give my reasons why I think so. If anyone, I would love to know why you don't think it would come to PC, because I really think heavily that it's going to come to PC and that it's going to come to Switch. Why I think that? Maybe crazy. Who knows? E3 watch party. Okay, so I actually cannot do a watch party. I tried applying for a badge, for the creators badge for E3, and I needed a manager information. I needed information about like publications and stuff like that. I just apparently did not have the right credentials to be that bitch. Like, I did not have the right credentials to be a creator badge person holder. So, hey, what's going on, Dave? Welcome to the stream. How are you? But yeah, I'm going to be covering it, but there won't be a watch party. Okay, I think 40% of my brain thinks it will, but the other 60% thinks it won't. And honestly, I hope I'm wrong, but I get a feeling. I don't know. I will go to battle saying that Bloodborne is going to be for PC. There was even a guy who said it might be because he redid the entire thing, and he said it can be 60 frames per second for a really good PC. I'll be your manager. Yes, Peter. I actually, you guys, I technically actually have a manager, and we can hire whoever we want as our manager and everything like that. But I'm not gonna say who it is, but I do technically, yeah. The Warner studies use trump card, the ace of their sleeve, and it's true. It's very true. Try to scale. I feel you. I feel you. I'll be your assistant. That gave me Devil Wears Prada vibes, honestly. Let's see. It's a game that so many people rave about and hype up, and by holding onto it, they make people either want to get a PS5 or a PS4. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. It's another hole in one for that. Well, the thing is that they're bringing so many people over to PlayStation games by putting them on PC anyway. Like sales went up on the PlayStation because Death Stranding and Horizon Zero Dawn were on PC as well. So that's why I think they're gonna put it on PC. More monies for Sony. And the odds are that Bloodborne won't get a sequel because um Miyakazi Miya 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 Miyazaki is one hit wonder of the person who doesn't like doing sequels. I mean, I kind of agree with that considering the fact that like if you have a really good game and it doesn't need a sequel, you can tie up the story rather nicely, then it doesn't need a sequel. But you can do sequels either way. Oh, Aaron, did you hear about the Nintendo Switch Pro? I did. I did actually. I remember, one of my friends was like, "Why did you get the Animal Switch? The Animal Crossing Switch when you know this the Pro is coming soon?" And I said, "Because it's Animal Crossings. I had to switch. Need I go on? Did I stutter? So, but yeah, I heard about it. I cannot wait to report on it. Hey, what's going on, Colin? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Literally, as it stands right now, Bloodborne is Sony. Sony's in your face game. It's a one where they can go nah, 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 at their developers. It's true, but also I think that their ego isn't that high. They can own to the fact that they can put it on PC. I don't know. I think that's just me. And while they're letting go of other exclusives, I think Sony will just like to hold on to some things as games they've got of their territory. I think Bloodborne will one of them. I think that, and this could be a ballsy move to say, but I think not only is Bloodborne coming to PC, Returnal is too at some point down the road. Why do I think Bloodborne is coming to PC? Because it is an oldie but a goodie. And a lot of the older games, think about it, Metal Gear Solid, that came to GOG.com. There's so many things that Sony has been like, okay, we want to get more players onto our platform. Let's put the OG stuff. Bloodborne technically is becoming an OG. So what better way to get people into the console and into their franchise than doing that, Animal Crossing is math, but Nook is a crook. Hey, listen. Tom is a businessman. Tom is a part of a franchise, okay? He is a business man. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Ty? Welcome to the stream. How are you? And like I said, I hope I'm wrong. For the first time, I hope you're wrong too. But Bloodborne is still having a very high player base even today. People love the replayability, new game plus, and they love the endless chalice dungeon. Yes, that's one thing that I've seen. I saw multiple playthroughs of Bloodborne on on Twitch streams and everything. Oh my God, so good, so good. I'm good. I'm very, very good. I am tired. I look dead behind the eyes. This whole vibe that I'm going for right now, this whole tired but dead behind the eyes. Why did I just sound like Matthew McConaughey? They just keep getting younger and I just keep staying the same age. All right. It's like without makeup, I look like an 18-year-old. I I look like a freshly born 18-year-old instead of a 28-year-old who's about to be 29 in October. Great. Let's see. There were rumors. So you've also heard rumors about Bloodborne, is what you're saying? Let's see. what he had a gun to her head by by my Switch, bitch. No, the creepiest thing I think Tom Nook has ever done has been, hey, you don't need your cell phone. You can just use ours. You know, it's way better. It's the creepiest thing he's ever said. You don't look that way. You see, the thing is so like you, I feel it. I think that's what counts. I'm crying laughing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. It's one of those things of where like I don't sweat, I perspire. It's completely different actually. You know. So a freshly born 18-year-old, you must be tired. I listen, okay, you know how like whenever you work out, you have a buildup of lactic acid in your joints and your bones and everything, and you kind of like you shake a little bit. I got up from my chair just to sit down in the AC. I might actually, after stream, I'm going to be turning this AC back on and make some mac and cheese, okay? I turned the AC off. I went to like get up to turn the AC off. My legs were shaking, bitch, okay? They were shaking. Literally, it went like, excuse you. Or did you know because of you, I downloaded so many great games? That's really to hear. Honestly, that's the best compliment you can give a game reviewer is that you've downloaded the games that they've recommended. I love that. I love that. That's just absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That's actually really wonderful. It doesn't matter if you're sweating on my island of Fairview. Everyone gives you Fairview. We're gonna start this again, aren't we? I knew it. I knew it. Malt Max is in the chat. That's a Fairview. I understand. Okay, good. You can likely partially thank me for that as well. Well, actually, I'm going to be playing a game that you gifted to me as the next review after I release Coffee Talk. It's going to be Detention. And I'm very excited to play this one because I've heard so many great things about the company that made the game. I'm so excited. Also, you guys, I have a little bit of an announcement. I'm going to make a little sippy. I want to take this moment in before, actually, I should probably blow my nose before I say anything. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Are you guys ready? There was that Last of Us Part 2 that was what was it? Was going to PC a while back, but I haven't seen any more about it. There's a lot that's been going on right now about the what is it? The news that Last of Us Part 2 is going to be on PC. More so the first game than anything, because I think they want to attract more people to play that game on their consoles. Donate to her. Like I said, there's so many she could do on her own subcategory reviews of the Max game. On it, that's true. That's true, honestly. But you guys, I have a little bit of an announcement. It's not too terribly big, but big enough that I'm really happy about it. So every Saturday, what I'm going to do, because I'm reformatting some of my, not the videos, but the way that I structure my schedule. So what I'm going to do is on Mondays, and I wanted to wait till I streamed, to tell you guys this, that way it's kind of like you're having a conversation with your friends, you just like call them one-on-one and just be like, hey bitch, what's going on, what are you up to, did you get that piercing, like what's going on, so I'm going to be doing the schedule where it's still Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And every Monday will be the casual nerd episodes and a second video if need be, in case something like lapses over to the next week or whatever it is, like what's happening this week, of where it'll be both a psychologically gaming and a casual nerd episode. Every Wednesday will be a review. It doesn't matter what kind of review it'll be. It'll be a small game, it'll be a larger game. It'll just be a review in general of a game. And then on Friday is going to be psychologically gaming, and I'm going to be consistent with that more, where it's going to be every single Friday there's going to be a psychologically gaming episode. And then on Saturday is going to be lifestyle videos. So it's, it might be a vlog, it might be a smoothie video, it might be a cooking with me video, which I'm probably going to wait till I'm in my apartment to be able to do that, because I want to respect my parents' privacy and not do a lot of filming in the house and everything like that. So yeah, there's going to be some kind of cooking, like some type of cooking video. There's going to be a vlog. There's going to be like an advice video. There's going to be a lifestyle type thing. So yeah, like Saturdays are going to be like strictly for lifestyle content. And yeah, that's what the week is going to be. This will officially start. Besides the cooking videos, that's going to be on hold until I move and everything like that. Where I'm going to be showing you like snack videos, how to make like really good snacks, how to cook a steak properly. So many people don't know how to cook a steak properly. How to make al dente spaghetti, macaroni and cheese, baked mac and cheese, because I want to be able to show people how to do baked spaghetti, baked ricotta, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be that kind of stuff, but that stuff won't be until I move, and then that's just gonna be the entire schedule. So I'm really excited. That sounds dope. Yay! I'm glad you like it. I got to see The Conjuring 3 last night. Oh, how was it? Did you like it? I hope you liked it. Spooky fun. So was it in theaters or was it on demand? You like making flank steak is really good. I'm probably gonna trigger a lot of vegans, my meat loving, because let's face it, I love duck, I love steak, I love ribeye. Not too much ribeye lately, but I do like a good ribeye. I love filet mignon. Filet mignon is, if I could describe my love for filet mignon, it would just be in one word. Oh. I just remembered something if I might ask Miss Ari Bosley. Sorry, Bosley. Yeah, go for it, Max. HBO Max. Oh, so you watched HBO with Max. Filet mignon is it really is. When it's cooked the right way and it's done rare or medium rare. I'm a rare person. I love rare. But I know the preference among the majority is medium rare. If it's done that way and it's done correctly, 4 minutes on each side, really, really, really good. And yes, I love cooking. I love it. I'm terrible at it a lot of the time because I'm still in the learning process because I know I want to cook more when I'm on my own, but it's so much fun. It's like chemistry, figuring out stuff. And I still do a promotion since I lost my 43,000 points. What do you want to be promoted to? Like head kickasser of undefeated Tazers? Like I don't know. I honestly I think your promotion. I don't know. I honestly I don't know. I really have no idea. I'm half chuckling because I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. That's okay. A learning process. Yeah, it is a learning process. It's really a learning process. I don't like to make mistakes on because the food is expensive. I thought channel mod on YouTube would work. Wait, aren't you on channel mod? No, you're not. Oh, I can change that. I can change that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. It should work now. I did not know. I thought I added you as channel moderator. My bad. Sorry about that. So now you and Peter are the defeater of the like, Tasmanian devils. Some things. But yeah, I honestly I thought I made you a moderator, but now you are a moderator. Oh. Sits in corner with his cane. I waited 43 years for this promotion, but damn well earns tells you. Now you just gotta go to the cat with the sacred emblem in the middle of its forehead and get your next side mission. It takes a second. No, I know it does, but I just honestly I thought I already made him a mod. But yeah, it's interesting because like whenever I actually got a few messages, I think it was like a month or so ago, if people were asking, "Hey, when you like do officially streaming on YouTube, can I be your moderator?" I'm like, I don't, I don't. If you ask me to be a moderator, most likely like not gonna get it unless I see fit or unless I forget to give you it, like I did with Max. But yeah, it's one of those things where like people just assume like, oh, I'm your moderator now, right? No, no, it doesn't happen that easily. Don't talk to me about side quests. Old school ones were old school ones back in the day, even 2010 side quests. Listen. I have a big issue with 2010 and older games that did side quests. They did not do them efficiently. The most efficient side quests I've seen in a video game are Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They were well organized. They were so good. They were so good. And I need to 100% that game. I need to. I need to. The original Final Fantasy VII. Listen, I've seen footage of the original Final Fantasy VII. It looked so blocky, but it was so cute. Cloud looked adorable. Can I be super moderator? Peter, you have been here since almost day one, so yes, you are technically super moderator. Oh, what's that? You want a special silver materia that grants a 10% chance of finding gold cornflakes? What? wait a second. Okay, all I need to know is cereal first or milk first? The genuine question. Like, I want to know, you guys, cereal or milk first? For me personally, I am a cereal first and then milk first. Also, cereal is a soup. Hate to burst your freaking bubble. Also, a hot dog is a sandwich. Hate to tell you. Actually, I don't. I love being the bearer of bad news. I have issues with open world games from 2010 to present. Literally the opposite entirely. Yeah, sure, no problem. Just go over there to the other side of the world. Talk to the frog on the stone at midnight. Go back to the giant snake in the radish at 7:03 p.m. That's so true. That's the same thing with a Frambo. Oh my god. Made of tree bark, which you can only read on a Saturday at noon, specifically. Oh, you guys. Cereal is a soup. Yes, yes, it is. You are putting things into liquid in a bowl. Hence, it is a soup. I know you guys are uncomfortable with the idea, but facts are facts. This is literally what the side quests in Final Fantasy were like. So, are you okay? So, I know that a former member of my community thought that the what was it? Final Fantasy VII remake was not classic turnstile. Do not get me started with classic turnstileists, okay? Please, I can't with this bullshit. He literally was just like, "Oh, it shouldn't. I'm not even gonna play because it's not classic turnstile. Not this, not that." I'm like, "What did you want it to be? Like other side? You have to really be in a specific niche for that." This is literally what the side quests of Final Fantasy were like. You see, I've never played it, so I need to play it at some point. Well, the original Final Fantasy VII was a PS2 and original Xbox game. Okay, good, interesting. It isn't classic turnstile, but it's still an amazing game. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard Final Fantasy VII Remake is absolutely incredible, as well as the original. I found out last year. I found out last year pizza can be a taco. Nothing surprises me anymore. Technically, it can because you can put the ingredients of a pizza into the taco. So, my friend Steve is the same as that. He said it's already perfect, and we had to do is keep it the same. It's true though. But I mean, that's the same thing with Resident Evil 1 remake. If they tried to do a remake of that game with the RE engine, I think I might spontaneously combust because they're not supposed to touch that game at all. Same with Resident Evil 4, but they're doing a remake for Resident Evil 4 anyway, so nothing I can do about that. Let's see. The original Final Fantasy VII was not PS2 an original game. Wait, it wasn't? I thought it was. Okay, hold on, bitch. I'm looking this up. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking this shit up right now. I swear I'm looking this shit up right now. PS1 game and only on PS1. Okay, well, let's see who's right. Hey, what's going on, Clifton? What's good? You live now? Yes, I am live. I live stream on Saturday, every Saturday here on YouTube because YouTube is a lot better than Twitch. So, okay, Final Fantasy VII Original. Let's see. Message retracted. Uh-oh, what'd he say? It was later on my time ported to PC and other platforms like PS Vita digital download, but the first was on PS1 only. Um, oh my god, I just saw the pictures. Cloud looks so blocky. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Platform. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, it was for the first PlayStation console. Max is right. I need to double check my information because I don't want to believe one person over another. But the PlayStation console says here that was a 1997 role playing game video developed by Square for the PlayStation console. Max is right. So I didn't even know that. So Legend of Legaia was a good game, just like Final Fantasy. I've heard of that game. I've not played it though. Well, in the game, the character models were the only 3D things. The environment was all 2D. Oh god, I did that. You you did what? Yes, the original Final Fantasy is PS1. It was 3D. It was 3 game discs. Oh my gosh, my sentimental childhood heart, man. Yeah, blocky like Rubik's cube. Four di- Why? Why were there 4 discs? Why were there 4 discs? Why? Resident Evil Remake only had 2. What was going on with PlayStation that it needed 4? Honestly, why? Like, what? Okay, it's kind of bad that actually Cyberpunk 2077 had 2 discs, and it's a game that came out in 2020. Uh, Game was big. Oh, gosh. I can't, that's unbelievable. 4 discs. Were they the small? So for PlayStation games back in the day, was it regular size discs or tinier discs? Because I know for the GameCube, it was like just tiny, small, round discs like that. My star just fell down. Dino Crisis was legendary. Okay, I never played it, but I saw my friends play it. Sad face. For its CD-ROM. Okay, okay, regular size, regular size. My gosh, I can't believe how far we've come in gaming. Unbelievable. And they were normal compact discs, same size as the main console disc today. I can't, like, that's just unfathomable to me. That's unfathomable. Metal Gear, okay, another one I haven't played. Metal Gear Solid is a game that is on GOG.com. I need to play it. I need to do it. Wasn't it the Final Fantasy you played the soccer? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me reread that. I don't understand your question. Wasn't it that Final Fantasy that you played the soccer game? I have no idea. I have no idea. I put in the second disc to beat a psychic guy. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, PS1 discs were the only ones that used black CD-ROMs. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Fun fact. The more you know. Let's see. But yes, I actually want to see what it is right now. Okay, so I do have to get going soon because I want to continue working on the article for Coffee Talk. You guys, I just want to say right now, before I get into that review, before I post it or anything like that for next Wednesday, oh my gosh, you guys, that game is so good. Okay, again, I'm gonna before my review comes out, I'm going to recommend that you guys get this if you can. If you own a Switch or you have a PC, please get the game. It's so good. I think it's like $9 on GOG.com. I don't know how much it is on Steam. I imagine it's the same price. You can also get it on the on the Switch as well. So it's really good. It's honestly really good. There are multiple endings too. Final Fantasy X is the one with soccer, I think. Oh my goodness, great! I didn't even know this game has soccer. Okay, I'm on chapter 5 right now with Final Fantasy 15, and I need your guys' help. Why can't I use potions during battle? What's going on here? I keep dying. I'm on the last part of actually the chapter 5 segment, and there are 14 chapters in the game. So I'm getting there, but it's really baffling my mind of like, okay, when Noct is like down and he's just like, oh man, I'm not responsive. Hot dude anime guy, like all those vibes, right? People let me heal them. You have the choice to heal Gladius, Noct, Ignis, the other guy, Pompey, you know. I can't use potions. I can't use potions. Final Fantasy X has a Blitzball. It's an underwater. I love that. That's cute. I should be able to use. Damn, is that a bug in the game? This game is so fun, though. Seriously, like my review thus far for Final Fantasy 15 is that it's so much fun. It's so much fun because like the combat, it's good. The controls. I'm just gonna say right now, the controls are questionable. The controls during battle are great. It has a really intricate battle system. I love the way that the battle system is done in Final Fantasy 15. But the controls, when you're walking, when you're jumping, when you are doing just ordinary tasks, I'll go more in depth in it in the review, but it's really sketchy, to say the least. From what I remember, you have to equip potions. Like, I'll have to look into that. So I guess I'm the only one who hasn't played Final Fantasy. Then, I mean, I haven't played the majority of the games. So I've only played one so far. So I'm, if you think you're clueless, I'm still just as clueless, Peter. Don't worry. It's been a while since I played the last. Okay. Oh, so wait, you have played Final Fantasy 15? I didn't know that you played the 15th game. I have nothing to say about Final Fantasy except it's pretty. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Let's see. I think one of the best JRPG. I can't talk. Okay. JRPGs is Legend of Dragoon. That sounds fancy. Legend of Dragoon. Sounds like something from Castlevania. It's like, welcome to Castle Dragoon. Yes, bitch. I'm in Castle Dragoon right now. All right. Final Fantasy 15 was so good. Loved it. I'm loving it so far. Ignis, he has my heart. A man who can cook. Like, I love his line in the game where he's just like, oh, I think I've got it. An idea for a new recipe. Warning, there's 2 challenges in the game. If you want to do everything, you'll know when you get to them because they're fucking hard. That's what she said, bitch. Just putting that out there. I keep dropping my straw in here, so I just took the lid off. Let it ponder for a little bit. Did I go fishing yet? No, I did not go fishing yet. I try to avoid fishing in games because I don't want to deal with the menial tasks right now. I just want to be able to do the main stuff. No, seriously, one of them almost had me cry. Oh no. Oh no, that's awful. I don't know why I'm laughing right now, but I'm sorry. And I don't rage. I don't rage either. If you raged over that, oh damn, I don't know how I would act. But you guys, I have to go in a little bit. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any questions about the schedule, anything about the content that's going to be coming up within this next week, please let me know right now. That way I can address it, and the way you're seeing it in a live stream instead of on Twitter or something like that. The fishing is easy compared to these challenges. Oh my gosh. You're allergic to the geefish, Joe? I am, honestly. I just stay away from them as much as possible. Do you have potions? You should be able to use potions. I do have. I think in my inventory last time I checked, I have 2 or 3 potions. I beat the game and platinum in less than a month, but the tough battle is the cave. That's what I'm on right now. That's the part of chapter 5 that I'm on, is the caves, dealing with the snake. I saved the game right before I entered the cave. And if you die when you're in the cave, you die in real life. No, I'm just joking. You die and then you have to go back to the beginning of the cave. And listen, their save system is something else. Because when they say, oh, do you want to go back to your previous checkpoint? It literally means your previous checkpoint. There's no autosave. It autosaves, but at the time in which you would think that, oh, it's at the end of a chapter. if you don't do something, it goes back to the end of that chapter, not back to like a recent save or something. It's weird, okay? That's my god. Let's see. Oh, you have a good night as well, Dave. Thank you so much for popping in. It's weird. Yeah, it is. That's tough. Oh, you sweet little child. Listen, Max, are you saying that? Listen, is there something you're not telling me right now? After you beat the caves, there's more caves, and it's hard. Right now, I can actually tell you what chapter I'm on right now, what part of chapter 5 I'm on right now. Hold on one second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, miss. Yeah, I wouldn't say that if you try the ultimate challenge. Let's see. Walkthrough. You guys will know exactly, like if you guys have played this game, you know exactly where I'm at when I tell you that chapter 5, the trial of Ramah. That's the part that I'm up to right now. That snake lady is a bitch. Okay. I gained 3 bloody age from this challenges. It's funny because it's like I don't normally get angsty over like different challenges in games. One is just annoying. Like, why wouldn't they have an automatic save when you at least get to the halfway point of the cave? That way you're not rushing all the way back to the beginning and have to do all of that all over again. It's just, it's. I made it through Hades. I can make it through this. Okay. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that bit. Peter, you just said you never played this game before. I see right through you, sir. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, there are a few chapters that have like one segment in it. They're short. Chapter 6 has one segment, chapter 7 is one, chapter 8 has two, and there are 14 chapters, and I'm already like emotional about this game because it's tugging at my heartstrings. No, I understand. I just find it cute, Peter. For the ultimate challenge, you get through it, and your reward is painful. What? Mommy? Oh yeah, that bit. Everybody keeps telling me that bit is really. I got through the snake lady. I almost defeated her. And Noct decides to just lie down, and he wouldn't get up. It's not that he was dead. He just stayed down. And I think this was actually truly a bug in the game. He just stayed down. He like bent down, was trying to heal him. Was like clicking on the potion thing to heal him. I was like, get up, bro. Like, what are you doing? So he just like literally sits there and he's just like, oh my god. It's like sighing. Self-deprecating move. It's like, okay. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, give me a knock. Or give me a knocked. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh goodness. But you guys, I want to get going. Do you guys have any last questions, comments, problemos that you all want me to address before I go and make myself some mac and cheese because I am still hungry. I don't know why. Just hit things with your massive sword. It'll be fine. That's true. That's honestly my method that I've been dealing with. So it has to work at some point, Peter. I think it's a bug. Yeah, I honestly think it might be a bug too because I got into a death loop and then once it went back into the game, everything was fine. So I honestly think it is a bug. I'm trying to talk about it without giving spoilers. I know you are, and I really so appreciate that. Honestly, you're going about it very ninja style, and I like that. So, but you guys, I will see you guys in Monday's videos. There's going to be a psychologically gaming episode on the whole what is it, console wars theory. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see people's reaction to it. And there's also going to be a casual nerd, which will be out on Monday as well. So yeah, I'm really excited. And then Wednesday is going to be the coffee talk review. Tomorrow, I don't normally post things on Patreon, but tomorrow I am going to be posting, and probably the evening or earlier if I can, if I get it done on time, the article for Coffee Talk. That way you guys have it like way before Wednesday for those of you who are signed up to Patreon. If you guys are not signed up to Patreon, please consider signing up and everything. I have tiers that are ranging in like $1 to $40. The $40 tier, which is the most expensive, is for all of the game photography that I do. So yeah, it's interesting because like I never thought that I would have people sign up for like the photography and stuff, and then Peter signed up for it. This lovely angel over here. So yeah, I'm calling it because he is an awesome human being. But yeah, I have other tiers ranging in like my sharing like music with you guys, or like casual nerd stuff, or like you guys get to request topics or all that kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, the link is down in the description below. And I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. Though is it actually related, John? Hey, thank you so much for spreading the link. I appreciate you. But you guys, I'm gonna get going. Gonna make some extended dinner, and I will see you guys in the next video and stream and all that fun stuff. So take care, you guys. Bye. Let's see if it ends. Yes, it ends. All right, bye, guys.